Welcome, everybody. Give me 1 second. Let me check to make sure the notification went out and that everything is running smoothly. The notification went out and everything sounds good. The notification went out. How is everyone today? This isn't going to be a very long live. I've got a headache. I'm not really feeling good due to the weather. This was really hot yesterday. Today it's really gloomy. Air pressure change. Yeah, it's one of those type of days. So let's get into these questions. My first question is, mention a movie that always makes you cry. Titanic. I actually cried during Titanic. What is the scariest thing you've ever experienced? Okay, me and an ex were going to Walmart from his house where he lived. And it was about 30-minute drive. And we're coming down the road, and all of a sudden we see headlights coming at us. At first we thought they were on the other side of the road, but then all of a sudden, if he didn't swerve, this van would have hit us head on. Granted, we were in was it F-150? I believe that it was in the F-150. But still, it would have been all bad. Let's put it that way. It'd have been all bad. What do you think about the most? I think about my boyfriend the most. He's the most special person in my world right now. What is a disgusting habit you have? Guess biting my fingernails. Hi, Auntie Trish. Auntie Trish, after I'm done here, is there any way we could voice chat on Hangouts? I really need to fill you in on some shit about someone that we both know. Have you ever cheated on a significant other during a relationship? No, I have not. I've been cheated on. Have you ever been arrested? No. Have you ever been convicted of a crime? No. Where do people come up with these questions? I'm an innocent angel. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? Hell no. Nope. I am not into that vain world. Have you ever ridden a motorbike? No, I've not ridden a motorbike. I've sat on a motorbike before, but I've never ridden it. Have you ever taken self-defense lessons? No, but I do know how to defend myself. Have you ever visited a country outside of your continent? Nope, don't plan to. Have you ever won a trophy or an award, and what was it for? I've won plenty of science fair ribbons. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? Which one was your favorite? I have never read any of the hey Steph, you're not here. I've never read the Hunger Games. I've never read the Twilight series. I don't like either one of those. I've never read any of the Harry Potter books, but I have seen all the Harry Potter movies. What flavor of tea do you enjoy? When I drink tea, I just drink hot tea with sugar in it, or I do like a McDonald's sweet tea every now and then. Let's see. Some of these questions I'm not even going to ask because they're stupid. Yeah, Auntie Trish, mom likes green tea too. Hey, Dixie. And Mom likes the green tea. It's green tea with mango from Crystal Light. See, I don't like the matcha tea. They got tea with mango, and then they got green tea with mango. What is the first amusement park you've ever been to? It would be a small one. Peach mango. It's Peach Mango, the one she likes. It would be a small amusement park about an hour away from my house called Trimpers. What is the last compliment you got? That I'm hella cute. What is the most boring movie you've ever seen? The Notebook. I swear to God, The Notebook was boring. Scariest movie you've ever watched? I watched all the Final Destinations. I've watched the Freddy and Jason movies. But to me, the scariest movie I ever watched was when someone in our family circle took us to see Chainsaw Texas Massacre. Uncle Wayne. What is the worst grade you've ever gotten on a test? An E. Mom, that's not a scary movie. What is the farthest away place you've been? I've been as far as Spotsylvania, Virginia, which is quite about, I think, like 8-9 hours from where I'm at. And I've been to Cape May Lewis, Delaware, to catch the ferry across, and then back over to, it was over to Jersey and back over. What is under your bed? Yeah, junk, pretty much. Bag of stuffed toys. I do know that I don't want to get rid of. They, because they've been given to me by my nieces and my nephews and stuff like that. What's the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? How do I say? Of course, I wake up thinking about my boyfriend and the good morning text that he leaves me every morning. What's the first app you check in the morning when you wake up? Well, outside of my texts, I check my Facebook and my YouTube. Not always in that order. It's usually text, YouTube, Facebook, or text, Facebook, YouTube. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Sometimes. What's the first book you remember reading? It would have been Richard Scarry's Busy World. Or Busy Town. Sorry. Why do I call it Busy World? Oh, because that TV show was Busy World. It was Richard Scarry's Busy Town. And it wasn't really a storybook, but it had, like street signs and all that kind of stuff in it that you could read. Yeah, I loved those books growing up. What kind of books do you like to read? I like to read anything by James Patterson. He does a lot of mystery novels, and he's got the whole Alex Cross series. He's got a whole teen line as well. What is the last book you read? It would have been, I reread James Patterson's Along Came a Spider. What book are you reading at the moment? Right now, I'm not actually reading one because I just finished reading Along Came a Spider. What books are on your shelf that are begging to be read? I actually don't have but a few books. But I do read a lot of books. Our local library has a thing called Hoopla, and where we can check out books and read them like online. So, what books do you remember as being important to you? Um, that would have been my computer books I had. Like my computer books for dummies and stuff like that. They were, even though they say they're for dummies, they're not really. They're really got a lot of information in them. What is the last film you saw? I haven't been to a movie theater in a long time. So that's the next question. What is the last movie you saw at a cinema? Last movie I saw at a cinema would have been Smurfs 2. She's not, she's asleep right now, so she'll be around later. Last movie I saw was online, and it was, the new Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. I had to think because I've also watched the new SpongeBob movie as well. So the last one I actually watched was the new Coming to America. What is the last thing you downloaded onto your computer? Some pictures from my Facebook. I'm collecting some skull pictures from my Facebook page, and I downloaded them to my computer so I can eventually print them out to make keychains out of them. What's the last thing you watched on TV? That would have been Bold and the Beautiful. What's the strangest thing you believed in as a child? That unicorns and the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot are real? What is the thing that you change the channel with? It's a remote control. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I'd actually like to learn how to be fluent in Spanish. I don't know why. I just think I like the Spanish language has different dialects. So it depending on the region you're in is certain words. One way you say it could be totally different in another region. What medical conditions do you have? I just basically have asthma and allergies and sinus issues. What is the hardest part of your job? The hardest part of being a YouTuber? Um, hmm. I don't see a hard part about being a YouTuber. I mean, yeah, it may be coming up with content ideas, maybe. Um, but other than that, for me, there's no hard parts about it. What was your first job? My first job was when I was growing up where we lived. There was a little general store, and the owners were good friends of the family, and they had me do odd jobs around there, like feeding the rabbits and the cows, picking the grapes from the grapevine, sweeping up around the store, stocking stuff on the shelves for them because they were an elderly couple. So if you could have any job, what would you want to do or be? I don't play well with the public, so it would have to be something that's, doesn't deal with public. Now I could deal with the public over the phone, but I don't think I can't deal with them in person. Yeah. So retail is not a job for me. Um, just, I guess, be famous on my YouTube eventually. If you had time to do volunteer work, what would you do? I've actually volunteered before when my mom was still working as a teacher. I used to volunteer at the school. So it probably would be something like that, like volunteering with little kids. Because I loved it. I got to play with Play-Doh with them. They were fascinated. Those kids were so fascinated that I loved Play-Doh. In my, um, how do you replenish your energy? Well, if I'm low on energy, I'll drink caffeine, be it hot tea or soda. I'll get rest. I'll chill out listening to music. I'll chill out watching TV, you know. What artistic endeavors have you tried and decided that you were bad at? Actually, I ventured into polymer clay, and I'm pretty good at that. I'm not, artist worthy, but I'm pretty good. And now I'm working with resin. Um, and I've been making like resin pieces. So like I made this is a keychain. It's not quite finished yet. I still got some work to do. But this is a new resin that I'm working with. I was working with UV resin, and now I'm working with 2-part epoxy resin. So, um, right, so that's it on that one. Let's see. Is there any item you collect? Yes, I actually collect ink pens. We go, you can ask my mom, we go to any kind of event, be it, anywhere where they got vendors that are giving out free ink pens. I snatch up ink pens. I probably right now, I haven't counted them in a while, but I probably have close to 100, maybe or more ink pens. Are you a hoarder? Yes, I hoard ink pens and polymer clay. Oh, I have over three. I probably have close to 300 bags of polymer clay in different colors. Do you know how to pump your own gas? I don't drive, but yeah, I know how to pump gas. I've known how to do that since I was little because we had tractors on the farm, so we had to pump the diesel into them, and pumping the diesel is just like pumping gas. Do you love dancing? I don't know how to dance per se, but yeah. Do you really know all the words to the national anthem? I probably know almost all of them. I mean, to sing it by itself, I could probably sing half of it, but if it's playing, I can sing with it. What is the longest period you've spent in the hospital? How long was I in the hospital when I was little? 17 days, and I was what? Yeah, I was shy 3 weeks of being 7 months old, and I was in there for about 17 days, Mom said. I had pneumonia. After 4 times going to the ER and then sending you back home. What is something most people don't know about you? Um, hmm. I don't know. Most people know almost everything about me that are in my world. What do you do if you can't sleep at night? Do you count sheep, toss a turn, try to get up and do something productive? When I can't sleep at night, I go on YouTube and I look at the oddly satisfying videos, the ASMR videos, um, 5-minute craft videos, paint pouring, things like that, and I wind up it knocks me out. What do you do? What do you do most when you are bored? I rock out to music or play my video games. What do you always find yourself? What do you find yourself always procrastinating on? Um, doing my laundry. Uh, what do you think about more than anything else? My boyfriend. He's the From the time I get up in the morning to the time I go to bed, he's the most thing I think about in my mind. Hold on, I'm just trying to. What piece of art did you see that you've never forgotten? It would have been at Walter's Art Gallery in Baltimore, and it is these two sarcophaguses. And they're thousands of years old. But on one, it looks like the face of Conway Twitty, and on the other one, it had these beautiful gold inlay and uh, gems on it. Yeah, I'll never forget those. How does music matter to you? Music helps me chill out. What type of music do you dislike most? I don't like blues and I don't like jazz. If you had 1 year left to live, what would you do? Um, Spend it with family, possibly traveling the U.S. If you inherited $100,000 right now, how would you spend it? I don't know. I'd give my sister, brother-in-law, my nieces, my nephew, some. Me and mom would probably go on a craft shopping spree. Um, Pay bills, of course. Yeah. If you became a multimillionaire overnight, what would you buy? I'd actually buy the property we live on from our landlord, tear the house down we're in now, build a new one, put an in-ground swimming pool in, fence the yard around, get a dog, maybe some goats. I've always wanted some goats. I like goats. Put money away for my nieces and my nephews to go to college if they want. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Oh, it would be John. I want to eat lunch with John Wayne. I'm just a huge John Wayne fan. I would want to eat lunch with John Wayne. But if it had but if it had to be a living famous person, it would probably be Gayle King from the CBS Morning Show. I love her. Well, that's it. That's it for my questions this week. Like I said, this wasn't going to be a long live stream. I have some other videos I need to film for some upcoming videos. I have a really good mail haul video coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. There's going to be some changes to the channel. I will be filming a Mutt Squad news video and posting that out. It's just going to be some changes in the live streaming schedule. Right now, the way I have my live streaming schedule is just a little too cramped for me. I need time, time in between to rest. So that's going to change. There's going to be some changes there. And then, what else do I have? I have some new content videos coming up, on different topics. They'll be coming out soon. Of course, stay tuned for Redneck Words of the Day. I still got a good ways to go in the book on that. I'm going to cry when I can't go no farther with that one. Until I find the other two books, which I'm on the hunt for. And then, let's see what else. Yeah, for right now, that's all I have going on. So I'm just trying to push this to the 30-minute mark. So I'm just trying to think of things right now. There'll be some new craft live streams coming out, craft and chat. But yeah. Andy Trick, I'll get back up with you on Hangouts. I have some stuff I need to do once I get off this live stream, so I'm not going to be able to chat on there for right now. But I will send you a message about who it has to deal with and what's going on. Yeah. But what else am I trying to think of? Oh, if y'all have any topic ideas that you would like to hear about, leave them in the comments below once this goes back to replay, or if you're watching this on replay, or leave them on my community tab, leave them on any of my videos, you know. So yeah, I'm always interested if anyone has any ideas. And all that. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them on my community tab, on any videos, you know, below this when it goes to replay. And, you know, I'll pull them and I'll answer them in the next live chat. Okay, Auntie Trish, I got that. Like I say, I'll send you the what I need to talk to you about anyway, or let you know about. I just want to put a heads up, you know, before, you know, beforehand, because yeah, let's just say Auntie Trish, won't be happy. Somebody's messing with your mutton stuffing. But anywho, I just realized I still got my buttercup nick on here because me and two of my other friends, we're the Powerpuff Girls. we it's just funny. But anyway, so this is almost to the 30-minute mark, and that's probably where I'll jump off. Like I say, I want to film some mail haul videos. Well, the mail haul video, well, I got to put up the other background because this is a green screen background, by the way. So I've gotten in, you know, better at using my green screen and all that. But any hoozles. But no, like I say, there'll be a Mutt Squad News. I'll probably film the Mutt Squad News here in a little bit, with my changes that I'm making. And I'm only just changing the schedule. I'm not actually changing any content or names of the live streams or anything like that. I'm just changing when I go live. Times to stay the same, but the days might change. So oh, I thought somebody was messaging me. But anyway, so as soon as I jump off here into Trish, I'll send you that message. I got a few seconds before this ends. And then I have to go take care of some stuff and get some stuff done. You know, never ending, never ending, never ending. Everybody thinks, and that's what I tell people, you know, if you can't balance your real life and, yeah, my new, oh, why is it turning green? I don't know. Okay, this cup is, oh, I know why it's turning green. It's picking up the light from my camera. So that's why it's green screening it out. It's my new ice cream cup. But that's what I tell people. If you can't balance your real life and your YouTube life together, then this isn't the place for you. So that's it for today. I probably will not be live again till Friday. Just because I need some breaks in between my lives. Because I'm actually going like boom, boom, boom. You know, like, well, I didn't go live yesterday because there was take care of some stuff, but I'm like going live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I need to split it up. You know, but anyway, I love everyone. I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out. And then, like I've always said, Auntie Trish, peace, love, and microdots. Mutt's gone.